far side. If you're just entering the room, carry on round to the far side of the room. You'll find plenty of guest seating on the far side of the room. Do look out for reserved seats, reserved rows, reserved seats. All the way over the far side of the room, we've got almost a whole block that's not been taken. Come on over. Head on all the way over to the far side of the room, please. If you're just entering the room, keep on walking around the back of the seating to the far side. Lots of guest seating on the far side of the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to apologise for the short delay. We're just assembling the students. We'll be with you shortly. Bear with us, please. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for that slight delay. Welcome to Wembley Stadium and for UCFB graduation classes of 2020 and 2021. Please, could I ask, if you are able, please stand to welcome our official party and our graduates. Thank you.
Right, good afternoon, and what a great welcome. You all beat me to it. I declare this degree congregation and award ceremony open. Please be seated. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Becky Adlington, and I want to say a huge congratulations to all graduating today. Absolutely fantastic, and best of luck for your future.
Hi, my name is Graham Potter. I'd just like to wish all the students graduating today all the very best in their future careers. You have to remember that if you're going on this journey and you want to improve and you want to get better and you want to have ambition, that you have to deal with failure, you have to deal with setback, and you have to be prepared for that. And I think that's why the more you know yourself, the more you're able to deal with that. Because as much as we want to win and we like this feeling of success and winning, in sports, you have to deal with the other side of it. And not let that set you back, not let that deter you from what you want to do.
I would like to congratulate the UCFB and GIS students on their graduation. Well done, everybody. Keep setting them goals and never let anybody tell you that you can't make it, because you can. There's plenty of people out there that tell you can't do things, and you know, the thing that drives me has always been to prove people wrong. I think we all know that there's going to be people there that say you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, my job has always been to go and prove them wrong and try and do that. So, you know, show that determination and, you know, you can certainly get a chance.
I want to wish all the UCFB graduates the very best of luck for the future. You never know, one day we might end up working together.
I wish I was clever enough to graduate, but no, I wish massive congratulations. And this is only the start. This is the first part in terms of graduating. Is the first step, and then now it's going out into that big, wide world and industries that you want to go into with that knowledge behind you and that work ethic behind you, and go out there and take what's yours and try and go after your dreams. And if you, like I said before, if you work hard enough and you bring that knowledge and passion, you'll do fantastic. So congratulations to everyone that's graduated, and yeah, now's the start of your life, and yeah, go and get it.
Well done to all UCFB and GIS students for a qualification. Fantastic, great achievement, and make sure you go out into the workplace and deliver great work ethic and great personality. Good luck to you.
Focus on exactly what you want to do. Don't let anything else cut across what you want to achieve. Behaviour, attitude, ability, dedication, hard work. Hard work's always going to be in there, and you've only got to look at people who are successful, how they do, whether it's an actor, whether it's a footballer, whether it's a guy in the street, the work they do to achieve what they want, what their goal is.
I'm Tony Pulis. I want to wish all the graduates all the very best in their careers.
Graduates, guests and friends of UCFB GIS, Mr. Ian Harper, Commercial and Business Development Director, Buckinghamshire New University, Nick Wild, Dean of School, Sports Business and Management, who was unable to join us today, Sharona Friedman, President GIS, Sarah Tudor, Director of Global Education Experience, Brendan Flood, Chairman and Founder of UCFB, Stephen Quigley, Registrar, and members of the board and academic body. Good afternoon and welcome to this special occasion. So my name is Arla Wood, I'm Dean of the Wembley campus, and I've got a short little speech. I will keep it short, trust me, but just to start proceedings off. So some of you might remember me. I usually, at the beginning of a student's journey here at UCFB, I usually provide an introduction to the academic team at open days, or a welcome to the induction week when students join us for their first week. And it usually includes something along the following lines. Some of you may be able to cast your minds back and remember it. But I say things along the lines of, studying a degree is a challenge, and anything worth doing is always a challenge. You'll face many obstacles along your higher education journey, and it will not always be easy. You won't always be successful, but how you respond when facing failure will determine your ability to be resilient. Overcoming adversity will be a skill that you'll need to develop. Embrace your personal supportive network, as the achievement of completing a degree is rarely a solo effort. These are some of the many reasons why graduation ceremonies, such as today, generate so much excitement as it is the celebration of the conquering of a challenge. So it brings me great pleasure to now stand before you and confirm at the end of your educational chapter here at UCFB that you have all definitely overcome a challenge. Little did we know at the start of your higher education career, when these sentiments were uttered, what challenges lay ahead. Each and every one of you, I am sure, faced numerous obstacles along the way, and I'm convinced that it definitely was not always easy. You all have demonstrated resilience in being able to receive your degrees today. Let's put it another way. You didn't even let a global pandemic stop you from achieving the goal you set yourself a few years ago. But just before we start reveling in your accomplishments, which are well-deserved, do spend a moment today at some point to acknowledge the support network that has enabled you to be successful. So cast a thought for those accompanying you here today, family, friends, staff, and also those who are unable to join us here today, as they've all made many unforeseen sacrifices to ensure your ambitions could be achieved. Finally, I did say it was short, I wish you the best of luck on your journey that lies ahead of you. Continue to build upon the skills that you've developed and demonstrated to get you this far, and go forward with the confidence that you're well set to tackle any future challenges that you decide to undertake. Many congratulations and enjoy your day. Thank you. So the presentation of awards will now begin. Mr. Harper, I present to you the persons here today and those graduating in absentia to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Science. We also present those receiving the awards of Diploma of Higher Education and Certificate of Higher Education.
Thank you. By virtue of my authority as a representative of Buckinghamshire New University, and on behalf of Senate, I admit them to their degrees.
Thank you. So this ceremony honors graduates from both 2020 and 2021. The pandemic prevented a physical ceremony in 2020, unfortunately. Many of the class of 2020 are unable to be here in person, however. Their names will still be announced in recognition of their achievements, and we truly hope that they may be watching online. First class honours in Football, Business and Finance, class of 2020. Lewis Atherton, Ryan Bramley. Sorry. Is it Lewis? Apologies, good start. Ryan Bramley. Sorry. Well done. Catherine Favell. Daniel Flux. Yoel Levy. Peter Meach. Well done, Peter. Jaden Nunn. Stefan Otway. Congratulations. Jack Scargill. Bachelor of Arts in Football, Business and Finance, Class of 2020, Daniel Abdi. Marcus Bergley. Samuel Cranfield. Herhan Shershan. David Flynn McColgan. Daniel Foster. Hayden Fowl. Sufyan Imran. Harry Jacques. Daniel Loptegui. Carl Mintram. Joseph Newman. Charlie Patterson. Christy Pryor. Samuel Roberts. Karl-Heinz Schleiter. Kieran Skinner. Matthew Smith. Connor Stacey. Abdi Samad Soldan. Well done. Millie Thompson. Samuel Trillis. Well done. Luke Walden. Oghenaroom Winnasoon. First class honours in Football, Business and Finance, Class of 2021, Witold Adamski. Tom Haynes. Jacob Christopher Thompson. Well done. Carl White. Bachelor of Arts in Football, Business and Finance, Class of 2021, Aaron Abbott Myerscough. Well done. Perry Burns. Ardit Setaku. Well done. Matthew Donchek. Akil Githay. Well done. Luke Thomas Glover. Katie Johns. Well done. Jessica King. Well done. Willoughby Oxenbab. Paris Panesar. Well done. Samuel James Scott. Alexander Seaman. Well done. Ethan Kai Frederick Stevens. Well done. First class honours in football business and marketing, class of 2020, Alex Abbott. George Ayanaki. Jason Friend. Henrik Haugen Rodseth. Emma Laurie. Well done. Jason Marshall. Luke Mitchell. George Paisley Parr. Well done. Thomas Quested. Daniel Smith. Dominic Thompson. Bachelor of Arts in Football Business and Marketing, class of 2020, Toby Allen. Zachary Allen. Ben Bryce. Charlie Burgess. Daniel Chesham. James Clements. Well James. Gabriel Davis Winstanley. Well done. Anish Dogra. Well done, Anish. Matthew George. Nicholas Grossi. Rhys Guyetts. Samuel Gwynn. Daniel Hart. Samuel Hodder. Well done, Sam. Kieran Hubert. Well done, Kieran. Galdim Ilazi. Morgan Jones. Nicola Malgeri. Richard Mellock. Frederick Mercer. Well done, Frederick. Luca Morelli. Jordan Mumford. Matteo Percirillo. Toby Peniel. Toby. Joseph Radley Martin. Well done. Oliver Shepherd. Well done, Oliver. Jay Spicer. John T. Summerall. Matthew Turner. Well done, Matthew. Harry Wadey. Well done, Harry. Grace Walker. First class honours in football, business and marketing, class of 2021, Lasse Butcher. Well done. Dragos Delcia. Well done. Blake Foxall. Joseph Patrick Jackson. Well done. Lewis Rice. Tobias Spencer Doe. Apologies, Tobias, there was Spicer Doe. Apologies. Callum Melvin Ward. Bachelor of Arts in Football, Business and Marketing, Class of 2021, Sam Anthony. Well done, Sam. Nicholas Bignon. Owen Rees Schengen. Well done. Harry Culverson. Well done, Harry. Jack Darkins. Well done, Jack. Samuel Heeson. Well done, Sam. Valid Hersey. Well done. Jake William Hockin. Well done, Jake. Daryl Johnson. Aaron Kowalski. William McKinnon. Bethany Moss. Jacob Peterzak. Joseph James Rice. Well done. Matthew Richardson. Benjamin Michael Rolfe. Well done, Ben. Nathaniel Roman. Well done. Sahil Sharma. Well done, sir. Oliver Thatcher. James Turrell. Bradley Williams. Well done, Bradley. Stephen Willis. Well done, Stephen. First class honours in International Football Business, Class of 2020, George Bartlam. Well done, George. Shanna Ellis. Robin Krasnicki. Well done. Samuel Palmer. Well done, Sam. Bachelor of Arts in International Football Business, Class of 2020, Jack Ashford. Aleem Sufri Balkia. Henry Brown. Dorian Danko. Jake Dark. Jack Farr. Raphael Huguenot Barty. Well done. Yannick James. Jacek Johnsik. Richard Kane. James Kahn. Well done, James. Kieran Leishon. Anders Marstrup. Stephen McKay. Frederick Nilsson. Christian Rain. Matthew Saling. Well done, Matthew. Harry Studd. Harsimran Verdi. Well done. Adrian Witkowski. First class honours in International Football Business, Class of 2021, Samuel Keith Cooper. Well done, Sam. George Herman. Well done, George. Mohammed Jama. Well done, Mohammed. Lloyd William Edward Thompson. Well done. Bachelor of Arts in International Football Business, Class of 2021, Prerna Achara. Bye-bye, guys. Thomas David Armour. Ethan Jack Bolf. Well done, Ethan. Sean Peter Bowden. Benjamin Brown. Aidan Duffel. Well done, Aidan. Mark Oliver Griffin. Well done, Mark. Tamim Haq. Well done. Matthew Thomas Hill. Well done, Matthew. Thomas Morgan. Well done, Thomas. Thomas Neerdelof. Well done, Thomas. Patrick O'Meara. Well done, Patrick. Christian Owusu Agyeman. Well done, Christian. Well done. Jasper Plunkett. Well done, Jasper. Michael Arthur Rucat. Marco Schiatia. Biagio Spekuza. Zishan Al-Haq. Well done. Amir Wieselman. First class honours in sports, business and law, class of 2020, Jake Crotton. Joshua Easterbrook. Emily Hagan. Well done, Emily. Samantha Hall. Jan Kozlovsky. Jack Nicholas. Well done, Jack. Maxim Simmons. Well done. Bachelor of Arts in Sports, Business and Law, class of 2020, Damilola Akimpelu. Well done, Damilola. William Barrett. Ellen Clarabut. Jack Conway. Jake Fox. Well done, Jake. Diego Gonzalez Guimarães. Daniel Graham. Well done, Daniel. Corey Gregory. Aaron Kumar. Well done, Aaron. Karan Kumar. Well done. Marlon Manduakila. Close enough. Christopher Morris. Matthew Rooney. Rajiv Ruta. Well done. Cameron Simpson. Vadim Vertes. Well done. Kira Webb. Well done, Kira. Thomas Wood. Ethan Vukic. Well done. First class honours in sports business and sports law, class of 2021, Liam Andrews. Well done, Liam. Evie Bell Chandler. James Cosgrove. Charlie James Knowles. Well done. Joseph Mabby. David Adim Mixer. Well done. Matthew Casper Colthurst Swinley. Well done. Sam Wickham. Bachelor of Arts in Sports Business and Sports Law, class of 2021, Rowan Brown. Well done. Ethan Dowkey Wild. Well done, Ethan. Jack Samuel Goldenberg. Well done, Jack. Jesse James Terence McKenzie. Well done. James Ronan. Brandon Alex Wells. First class honours in sports psychology, class of 2020, Bradley Phillips. Bachelor of Science in Sports Psychology, class of 2020, Natasha Carroll. Christian Diaz. Luke Penny. Rachel Tomlinson. Kishan Vaya. Isabel Woods. First class honours in sports psychology, class of 2021, Andrew Melvey. Well done, Andrew. Amy Sharp. Bachelor in Science in Sports Psychology, class of 2021, Nadeem Ahmed. Nuno Alexandra Espandanira. Wasim Idias. Many congratulations. Samuel Cabasso. Well done. Christian Klanovsky. Well done. First class honours in Stadium and Events Management, class of 2020, Amy Coombs. Luke Dick. Emily Easton. Well done, Emily. Liam Fuller. Bachelor of Arts in Stadium and Event Management, class of 2020, Alexandra Bond-Sampson. Alexandra Kokotz. Siobhan Livingston. Jamie Miller. Oliver Morris. Evie O'Hanlon. Francesca Rowley. Jodie Stanbridge. Lily Wood. Well done, Lily. First class honours in Stadium Event Management, class of 2021, Cameron Dabbs. Well done, Cameron. Amber Jane McGrath. Well done, Amber. Tom Yorston Lyons. Well done, Tom. Bachelor of Arts in Stadium Event Management, Class of 2021, Asad Farouk. Ailish Gogan. Leon Louis Karatikin. Amisha Mozaria. Well done, Amisha. Tony Qualiage. Well done, Tony. Fabian Rokovsky. Well done, Fabian. Oscar Roberts. Well done, Oscar. Chelsea Shaw. So that concludes the presentation of the undergraduate awards. I'll now hand over to the Director of Global Education and Experience, Sarah Tudor, for the award of the postgraduate degrees.
Mr. Harper, I present to you the persons here today and those graduating in absentia to be admitted to the degree of Master of Science and Postgraduate Certificates.
By virtue of the authority,
I'm glad it's not just me.
Didn't have much to do, did I? Thank you. By virtue of my authority as a representative of Buckinghamshire New University, and on behalf of Senate, I admit them to their degrees.
Thank you. Thank you. This ceremony honours graduates from both cohorts of 2018-19 and 2019-20. Unfortunately, the pandemic prevented a physical ceremony in 2020. Many of the graduates from 2018-19 are unable to be here in person today. However, their names will be read out in recognition of their achievements. We hope they may be watching online. Master of Science in Football Business with Distinction, cohort of 2019-20. Olga Sofia dos Santos Montero da Silva. Annie Charlotte Hansen. Sahid Yokasanya. John Murungi. Maximilian Neva. Master of Science in Football Business, cohort of 2019-20. Kevin Beckles. Nathan Brown. Osi Ibaselli. Yannick Galinski. Onel Galloway. Alistair Nell. Chanel McManus. Bercy Moody. Guy Oberlander. Yuval Peshcheniski. Amir Kadir. Liam Sterling. Selena Jane Weaver. Master of Science in Football Coaching and Analysis with distinction, cohort of 2019-20, Kevin Baybrook. Master of Science in International Sport Management with distinction, cohort of 2018-19, Yulan Beer. Philip Martin Valentin Berger. Tom Burrows. Clement Mouton. Callum Node. Cheatham Turkham. Master of Science in International Sport Management, cohort of 2018-19, Samuel Adams. Joseph Bavistock. Gabriel Beck. Sasha Bayer. Enrico Cortinovas. Mamadou Diarra. Jason Gonsalves. Jo Mauricio Greales Geraldo. Jennifer Kingman. Stephen Igoso Iboto. Connor Ogilvie Davidson. Mahir Pandir. Master of Science in International Sport Management with Distinction, cohort of 2019-20. Moaz Awad Akaram. Richard Balchin. Ryan Coombs. Gwen Gavelek. Adrian Lacusta. Casper Milchera. Philip Obenhaus. David O'Sullivan. Jack Slynn. Master of Science in International Sport Management, cohort of 2019-20, Joseph Agates. Ajibaid Akinyosadi. William Bellow. Thomas Bryan. Joshua Clements. Luca Dritar. Aman Yarn. Mark Jordan. Ursula Lorenz. Giulio Magliano. Simon McAvoy. Amro Mohammed. Matthew Rodney. Eunice Sadagiani. Liam Walker. Master of Science in Sport Management with Distinction, cohort of 2018-19, Jake Nichols. Saheen Parlivani. Master of Science in Sport Management, cohort of 2018-19, Sophia Abalfazlian. Jenna Nadine Henry. Nicola Collar. Gonzalo Menaze. Darnell Morgan Johnson. Mark Norman. Samir Piwani. Farahan Shabir. Jlan Sapedra Cucurella. Ariatis Rani Tumathi. Ediong Udam. Connor Walsh. Julian Walter. Master of Science in Sport Management with Distinction, cohort of 2019-20, Sean Casserly. Henry Gadd. Grace Otuwihinmi. Master of Science in Sport Management, cohort of 2019-20, Stefania Aili. Ben Thomas Griffiths. Benjamin Lanson. Brian Matuvu. This concludes the presentation of the awards. The following students have been awarded prizes for excellence in a specific programme. The 2018-19 postgraduate winners were awarded and the trophies were sent to the recipients ahead of the virtual graduation ceremony last year. However, we would like to celebrate and congratulate them once again. Please join us on stage if your name is called. International Sport Management cohort of 2018-19, Callum Node. International Sport Management cohort of 2019-20, Philip Obernaus. International Sport Management Online cohort 2018-19, Tom Burrows. International Sport Management Online cohort of 2019-20, Richard Balchin. Sport Management cohort 2018-19, Nicola Kohler. Sport Management cohort 2019-20, Henry Gadd. Football Business cohort of 2019-20, Olga Sofia dos Santos Montera da Silva. Football Business Online Cohort 2019-20, Maximilian Neva. And the Research Award for Postgraduate goes to Fanny Charlotte Hansen. The Dean's Award Postgraduate Cohort 2018-19. This student has been very active in the football community. An outstanding kick-it-out ambassador, she has maintained consistently high marks and has flourished on a visit to Madrid. She currently works for Crystal Palace in education and for a local charity helping footballers back into ordinary life. She lost her father during the academic year, which was very tough, and she wrote a dissertation in his memory. A real shining star and one who champions UCFB. Please join me in congratulating the winner of the coveted UCFB Wembley Dean's Award for 2018-19, Seedham Turkham. Dean's Award Postgraduate 2019-20. This student quickly became an integral part of the international sports management cohort, easily making friends and settling into living in London. She contributed to class debates and discussions and always approached her interactions with a thoughtful sense of inquiry, listening to others and feeding from their suggestions. She was a pleasure to teach and developed her interest in women's sport, particularly women's football. In America, both taught through her assessment strategy and her dissertation. Her attention to detail was incredibly strong, and she was always willing to put in extra work to ensure she reached the highest standards possible. She even managed to keep engaged with classes once back in France, where she had very limited internet connection. She is a very worthy recipient of the Dean's Award, which I have pleasure in presenting on behalf of Dr. Nick Wild. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the coveted UCFB Wembley Dean's Award for 2019-20, Gwen Gavella. I'll now hand over to Arlo Wood for the awarding of the Undergraduate Programme Awards.
Thank you, Sarah. The following students have been awarded prizes for excellence in a specific programme. The 2020 undergraduate winners were awarded their trophies and they were sent to them ahead of the virtual graduation ceremony last year. However, as previous, we would like to celebrate with these students and congratulate them once again. Please join us on stage when your name is called. Football Business and Finance Class of 2020, Yoel Levy. Football Business and Finance Class of 2021, Carl White. Football Business and Marketing Class of 2020, Alex Abbott. Football Business and Marketing Class of 2021, Lasse Butcher. International Football Business Class of 2020, Robin Krasnicki. International Football Business Class of 2021, Ethan Bolf. Sports Business and Sports Law Class of 2020, Samantha Hall. Keeping us on our toes there. Sports Business and Sports Law Class of 2021, Liam Andrews. Sports Psychology Class of 2020, Isabel Woods. Sports Psychology Class of 2021, Amy Sharp. Stadium and Events Management Class of 2020, Oliver Morris. Stadium Events Management Class of 2021, Cameron Dabbs. So well done to the award winners. I would now like to welcome the chairman and founder of UCFB, Brendan Flood, to the podium.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of everybody here at UCFB, thank you for attending today's graduation event. And to all of you graduates, you can be deservedly very proud of yourselves. Just take a few seconds to look around you now, to observe the amazing new friends you've made for the rest of your life, and feel the love and joy of your families who are here to share your very special moment. The past 4 years have been especially challenging for all of us. Studying remotely, living separately from your friendship groups, you'll have learned that occasionally in life, unexpected challenges are thrown at us. And we have to face them bravely. We have to face up to them. We reconsider our short-term goals and our expectations, and thereafter we've got to go again and try and pick up opportunities whenever they appear. Graduates, you all deserve huge respect for your focus, your persistence, your endeavour, for having successfully completed your academic studies in spite of the many difficulties thrown at you this year. I don't think you'll experience anything like it in your lives. You know, we all hope that. Yeah, but it was a very unusual challenge for everybody. I hope today you can feel 10 feet tall and you're filled with genuine self-belief and determination to step forwards into the workplace. You now have the characteristics, the knowledge, and the ability to be successful in your chosen career. So what's your next step? So you've studied here at UCFB because you're passionate about the sports industry. There's huge interest from international businesses and investors to become part of this incredibly exciting, ever-changing sector. In the last couple of weeks, you've seen all the drama up at Newcastle and the takeover. You've seen the Fury and Wilder fight. You've seen the World Cup qualifiers. It's what everybody wants to talk about. It's what we all get excited for. We're witnessing the exciting growth of digital technologies in sport, the expansion of football globally, and a constant flow of dynamic creative media on the TV, on our phones, for a variety of sports. And it keeps us all entertained. And there's a wave of high-quality esports initiatives, which you guys will know about, and community-based projects led by football clubs. Football clubs are becoming more and more influential. They're taking over from the local authorities, and they're bringing projects forward all the time. And all of these need professional teams of people. They need leaders to carry them forwards and to make a difference. So sport, and now all of you, can change lives. You can make a difference. During the last 3 years, you've not only earned the right to be titled a sports professional, but you'll have learned a lot about yourselves. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? And what are your passions? What do you really care about? So allow yourself to dream a little. You're only 21, but do so patiently. My own story may help you to understand what I mean here. So when I was your age, I wanted to be a sports journalist, but I had no idea how to get there. There was nothing with a clear pathway. So I joined Barclays Bank. I was a humble bank clerk to begin with in life. And in order to preserve that intent to become a journalist, I took up night school. I went and did typing classes at the local college. Anyway, I turn up and there's 30 ladies and me. Now, that's handy in one department, but not great when you're not quick at typing. And in those days, you had to be able to type. You know, it was just part of what you do. If you wanted to be on the TV reporting, you had to be able to type. So after 3 weeks of being humiliated in the typing classes, I thought, right, I've got to just pack this in, go and do something else. So I abandoned my plan, but I retained the passion for sport. Thankfully, I had a good business career, and 27 years later, I bought into Burnley Football Club. And when we were stuck in the lower echelons of the championship, and we've had a reasonably good run since, albeit it's hanging on at the minute. And during that period, I started to work on projects in the USA. So I was co-founder of Orlando City and started a football club from scratch, and now it's in the Major League. And that's all been part of the last 10, 12 years. So remembering the 21-year-old Brendan, who wanted to be a sports journalist, we started UCFB in 2010, back in Burnley, and here we are today. And you represent what UCFB is all about. And you can now take this forward and specialise in what we all want to do. So, here's some guidance from me. Visualise your journey, but start wherever you can. If you get a chance and you like somebody and they like you, take it. Focus upon your passions, make friends, network with people in the sector where you want to work. Listen to good people. You can never get enough good people. Ask a lot of questions. Keep learning and stay curious. I'm learning even now. Always learn. And when you're in job interviews, prepare well, research the employer, and show that you're genuinely interested in what the company does. Don't just turn up, research it. Dress smartly like you've done today. Smile, trust in yourself. You've already achieved a lot. And remind yourself, you know, you've got this. You've got some control over what you're doing. Always say please and thank you. Great manners are always noticed and appreciated. You'll have seen on the videos that were shown there of professionals who are recognisable in the game. You're working hard, being consistent, turning up. They're key things we've all got to do, even when your energy levels are really low. Because we all have bad days, but we've got to crack on. There's an expression which people say, the harder you work, the luckier you become. What you give is what you get. And give everything you've got and really, really commit. So that's all my advice, and your mum and dad will have given you plenty more, I'm sure. I'd like to say a few thank yous now. First and foremost, now that you're graduates and adults, this is a real milestone in your lives. And you'll be no doubt reflecting upon how you've got to this very special day. I'd like to join you to thank your mums and your dads and your family for all of the incredible financial and emotional support they've given you. So please, can all of the graduates stand and we'll show our gratitude together. That's great. Thank you. And also, I'd like to say a big thank you. I know a lot of you were whispering it as you crossed the stage, to the academic team for all of their support and their inspiration through your period here at UCFB. I think they've done a great job. Our support staff, the administration staff, everybody involved in events like this, it's key to your experience. So I hope you've really enjoyed that, and thank you to everybody. So, yeah, we'll do that. So, graduates, you'll always be welcome here at UCFB. We want to help you to fulfill your dreams and your hopes. We look forward to seeing you on the alumni events, and come back and share your future glories. There's nothing quite like when you've done something and you're out there and you come back and you talk to young men and women like you and you can tell them what you've achieved. It's really special, so please do it when you get the chance. But for now, please enjoy your significant achievements and have a fantastic day and an outstanding after party. Thank you.
if you're passionate about what you want to do, then go for it. Simple as that. Whatever part of the industry they want to go into.
Always believe in yourself and really embrace the challenges that are going to face you.
Never close off your options. Never worry whether, you know, by going off in a certain direction, it might stop you achieving your final goal.
Don't have any shortcuts. Always give your best, because you never want to look back in 10 years and say, well, I wish I'd have done that differently, or I could have worked harder.
You see the opportunities and you have to try and take them and grasp them with both hands.
You will make mistakes, you will make errors that may or may not be punished or exploited in whatever field you're in.
I think you have to just really have a little bit of a thick skin, perhaps, and not take things too personally, because there'll be people that you get pushed ahead of you sometimes that you think, oh, I could have done that job, I want to do that.
There's so many people want a job in it. You've got to make sure you're different from the rest and work harder than the rest.
Because football is your passion, you need to understand that sometimes you can win or you can lose. But that is natural because it's a game.
I think the important thing is to get qualified, get experience, and really don't be deterred.
I think be yourself and have confidence in what you do.
Put yourself out there, network, go and watch people, you know, go and make sure that you're in environments where you're learning all the time, because that's where opportunities happen.
You've got to be honest with yourself in appraising your performance, because if you are constantly looking elsewhere for why things went wrong, then I don't think you'll improve and develop.
Whatever you decide to do, you're going to face challenges. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. So stay balanced, embrace it, and keep working as hard as you can to achieve your dreams.
So graduates and their guests are invited to join us after the ceremony to celebrate with light refreshments. Please can I ask that all guests remain seated while staff, followed by the new graduates, process from the room. I now declare this degree congregation and award ceremony closed. Thank you.